Myco guy. What's good? Oh, fuck. Yes, sir. Back at it like a poker addict. Yes, indeed. What's good, my boy? My ass just landed. Ate. Spent some time with the wife. Now time to play some cards. Oh shit, pocket aces. I mean, I didn't really go to like I was in Vegas at the airport. I didn't get to step outside of Vegas. It was connecting flight. So from Cleveland to Vegas, layover for like 2 or 3 hours each time, and then from Vegas to Reno, and that's where I was at for the week. The casino that I went live at was in Reno, and then I went live or had some airport Las Vegas shenanigans. Skyler, my boy. Indeed, indeed. What's good, my people? Nah, man, I fucking blew a fucking 140 at the fucking airport casino tonight playing those fucking firecracker ones. I ain't playing no more fucking slot machines, Joe. That shit's a fucking and I know what the deal is. I've been watching Vegas Mad forever. And I was just chasing one. You know, that perceived progression looked like I was gonna hit one or at least a double, but I couldn't get no good luck. So I'm gonna stop the slot machine action. I don't even go to the casino that often. It just happened to be it was in the airport and in Reno. I was right next door to a casino. I really got down with some craps for the last 3 days at the casino, but they won't let me record, and that shit was low key fire. Come on. Yeah, I played some video poker, but it wasn't. I didn't do no good with it. Them slots though, or that craps was low key legit at times. This so where I was staying was like Legends Bay in Sparks, Nevada, right on the cusp of Sparks and Reno, or sister and brother cities. And we were at Legends Bay. They had like a Hampton, a Marriott, and all that shit. So we stayed around one of those. Just in the same parking lot was a casino. And after hanging out with my work people, doing dinner and all that shit, at night I would just hop on by to the casino. But this casino didn't have no poker. They only had at like 10 and after they only had one blackjack table. They had a craps table. They had a roulette table, and they had a lot of slots. I don't really fuck with the slots, even though I fucked with them heavy this past week. But I just got down with some craps. Yeah, oh, it was super whack, but it was real close in walking distance, so I could just smoke a blunt on the way there, have a blunt rolled up on the way home, or on the way back to the hotel. Yesterday, we made the drive from Reno to Lake Tahoe, and yo, Lake Tahoe is legit the prettiest fucking environment I've ever seen in life, bro. Like if I could imagine what like heaven looks like I think it would be close to what fucking Lake Tahoe looks like, yo. That shit was nuts. Had the fucking I put it in the Discord. I had this 20-layer lasagna. That shit went so hard, bro. I've never had a better lasagna in my life. Never had a better Italian dinner in my life than where I did at Lake Tahoe. It was fucking nuts, man. Shout out to that. I know if I go to Vegas or if I go to Reno again, I'm gonna be making that trip to Lake Tahoe. I'm gonna really try to make it out there just for like a vacation style because that shit's low key fire. I've seen Niagara Falls from a distance. Never like went right by it. But yeah, Niagara Falls is one of those wonders of the worlds too, for sure. Got him. That shit's dope, man. Good for you, man. Are you gonna go to the New York side of Niagara Falls or the Canada side? I don't know if I could pull off Vegas in December. I'm gonna plan on going in June. I have another work. I have to go to LA in June for my work, and I'm gonna try to sneak into the World Series, one of those events right after. I don't think, and we're gonna try to go to Disney World, either late December or early January. So I don't know if I'll be able to pull off a Vegas trip. That might be cutting it way too close. Nice. If I don't make it to Vegas, I'm gonna make a trip out to Phoenix after I get to LA. Feel like Vegas is number one in June, but if the cars just don't line up, like if the World Series events don't line up to something that I could do, I'm just gonna go out to Phoenix there for a little bit. Shout out to Phoenix. I fucking miss Phoenix. I haven't been there in like 2 years. I spent 10 years there. I miss that shit. Don't do it. Reconsider. Yeah, Phoenix in July is super hot. It's 100% hot. You fucking bitch. Texas to Vegas? Texas to Vegas was a hell of a trip. Only like an 18-hour drive, that's all. Or a 2 hour plane ride, either one. So y'all already know what the deal is. For all y'all new people, shout out to you. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. The channel is Big Rich Style. This page is focused primarily on poker. I know the last couple of days I've been hitting with some casino stuff. Just happened to go on a trip where some casino activities, Las Vegas Airport, Reno, Nevada. But most of the time it's all poker. We're playing a tournament, multi-table tournament, 4777 guaranteed, and lucky seven's a $10 buy-in, usually somewhere between 900 and 1,000 to first. It is after late registration. We just got our ass ate by the one hand where we had ace queen. I'm gonna jam all in here. Fuck this shit. Odds are getting too big. Let's just go for it. F it. Yup. Okay. Okay. Chop chop. Chop city. Pocket figgity juniors. Pocket fours. I don't know how late we're gonna play today, guys, boys and girls. I'm low key jet lagged a little bit. I'm trying to get to bed here in a little bit, but I wanted to say what's up to y'all. I missed y'all. Haven't got to hang out with y'all forever. Wanted to shoot the shit with y'all. Yesterday I did go live for a little bit. Played some roulette. Didn't go too well. Made that shit back up in craps though, so I was happy about that. But lost that all the like extra money I had in cash at the fucking Vegas fucking slot machines today, playing those little firecracker bullshits. Hey, sometimes you gotta roll frontier. I've done it once or twice for sure. I mean, they're all pretty bad. There's not a real good airline out there. They all got their fucking shithead stuff. You know, go American Airlines. I've been on Frontier a number of times. I've been on Spirit a couple of times. Spirit was okay, honestly, on everything. Spirit was probably one of the smoothest rides I've had in a direct flight from LA to Cleveland. It was about a year and a half ago. One of the absolute smoothest rides from very beginning to end. So I know a lot of people shit on Spirit and maybe they suck, but man, I had one of the smoothest rides I've ever had. I took Southwest this year or this round where I just went. It was okay. It was good. They're getting ready to change everything. You don't do the pick your own seats, get free luggage anymore. By the end of May, they're changing all that shit. Let me do a quick check with y'all. I got like 15 people watching right now. Do me a favor, if you haven't pressed that like button, hit that like button for me. I know one person did. Probably already know who that person is, but please, everyone, hit that like button for me. At least half of y'all hit that like button for me. Let's spread the word. Let's get a good stream going. Oh shit, we're all in. Let's hope he doesn't have. Hopefully, we're coin flipping. Maybe he has fives. I doubt it, but it's probably two overs. Honestly, I think it's pair of nines. I'm feeling nines. Jacks. Damn. Jigs for the win. All right. We'll get down with the crazy eight. Oh man, it's early as fuck to get into this crazy eight. How about we see if they got a little sit and go action? They do. How about we do. Man, I should do this one. Just blow the load and do a $50 one. I really want to play that $50 one. I'm feeling extra gambly, fucking going to slot machines and shit. Let's try to win. Let's try to win one real quick, and if we win this one, we'll have to win two in a row. But if we win two in a row, we'll go into that $50 joint. Feeling gambly. I don't want to put no more money into the account right now, but we'll see what happens. Now, if you're new to the channel, just finding me for the first time, I appreciate it. I love y'all. Love you for that. If you like poker, if you like different action and stupid gambling by your boy, please hit that follow button. Subscribe, get notifications, all the shit. Well, do you got that ace? Of course you got that ace. Of course you got that ace. No way, you're checking. You can jam all in. You ain't slick. I already know what the fuck the deal is, bruh. You ain't gotta lie. You probably could have got some more money for me if you didn't go all in. If you bet like 30, I would have called. Oh no. Four on the Riv. Appreciate that. See a couple people press that like button. Appreciate you for that. Four on the fucking river. I fucking knew it too. Well, we're gonna try for it this time. I like a 6-7 offsuit, 7-8 offsuit. Man, got nothing. Nothing but nothing. Open ended. I don't feel like we're gonna get the straight though, like I did last time. Yeah, but we got sevens. Let's see if someone got a king. Do I want to visit the West Indies with you? Refresh my memory. Where's the West Indies at? West of the East Indies? Yo, we gotta talk about this gorilla situation. We gotta talk about this gorilla situation. Let's get an ace. Let's get an ace. Let's get an ace. Damn it. We gotta talk about this gorilla situation for real. There's been so many simulations. 100 men versus one fucking gorilla. I now 100% equivocally believe that I would not last against a gorilla. After seeing some of the simulations, I could pretty much assure you I might be able to get a hit. Yeah, if you have 100 trained fighters ready to go, but if you have just random dude Magoo. You getting clocked. My co-guy, how many gorillas you think you taking on? Man, y'all wild. Y'all wild. I wouldn't let y'all. If we were all together and you wanted to even show up, like, bro, it's not even worth it. I believe you. I believe you. Just save your life. With a metal baseball bat, maybe with a shotgun. Maybe with a shotgun, I think you'd be able to make it. Spray them from that angle. Even if you don't get a direct hit, you can't miss. Even when you miss, you can't miss. Shout out to Omar. Put him in an arm bar. Hey, yo. Okay, I guess I'm going all in here, bitch. I'm gonna double up real quick off you. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Bink. There we go. That hand went good for us. Let's catch another 10. Well, a queen. Let's see what happens. Beep, 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 beep. That 5 is low-key harmless unless someone had figured these and called all the bets all the way to the fucking river. Take it down. Right now, officially, we have enough for that $50 tournament. Decisions. I'm not the best judge in character here. Best thought process. I should leave up fucking $30 in a 25-50 game, but I'm a fucking dumbass. So let's see how we can get creative. Everybody's so creative. Tomorrow I got the deal. All right, Skylar. Tomorrow I got a deal at Ship It. So I will be live streaming that. If you want to watch, be my guest. It'll be somewhere around the 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't even know what kind of tournament we got going. I haven't been there in a minute. Man, I should call this. Ooh, I should call this. I'm going to fold. I'll live to fight with a better chance. Ace Queen potentially going 3-way with that guy having 40 behind. You could easily have Ace King up in that spot. Very easy. All right, that was just a roach here. Time to just roll up an actual blunt. Let's get lifted. One thing I could say, shout out to my coworkers who were on that trip because they are all like-minded like me. We got blunted up many nights. Shout out to them. I don't think they're watching. Got the Benjamin button going on yesterday, man. I don't even like the Benjamin, but that shit definitely did the trick. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. Yep, that blunt's hitting. Feeling pretty good about life right now. I don't even know where I got my stuff. stuff. I got a wrap. Let's see if it's dried out. I'm gonna have to go to the store eventually tonight. Let's see if this wrap is any good. Yeah, this wrap is still good. Folding and catching shit. Ba 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 ba. Man, I should probably just leave. Probably just leave. Playing your first World Series main event this year. Man, good luck, my boy. That shit's big time. I am jelly. Have you ever played a lot of play some multi-table tournaments beforehand, bro? Get used to structure. Half an hour blinds, 50-minute blinds, I think. Sometimes they have 50-minute or hour blinds. Get used to that kind of structure. I'm going to have to look at the World Series and see what tournaments and what dates. You did it well in the Gladiator? Dope. What is that, the $500 or $400 one? Isn't that like the $1 million guarantee one, I think? Ba ba ba. Betting some dollars. Let's catch a 4 of diamonds on the turn. Boo, 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 boo. Take my beta blockers. Yeah, beta blockers. 5.6 million in the I guess that makes sense in the Gladiator. I can't call that. It's really kind of. What is first? Asked by Splasher. First was 400K. 400K would be fucking gnarly, bro. It's a $300 buy-in? I thought it was a $500 one. Have they changed it recently? I can't call this. All right, we'll take that one. No problem, no problem. Has it always been 300? I mean, shout out to you if you know. Like historical on the Gladiator, but I mean, I thought it was like 400. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that was another tournament. I played the Big 50 in 2019, and that was a $500 one. Let's catch that 6. Let's catch that 6. Whoa. At the end of the day, the biggest thing is, hey, good luck, my boy. I hope you do really well. I hope you cash in the main event. That shit would be dope. You got 70%, so you got 30% staked. Bump up the quiggities. Oh, fuck. What do I do here? If he raises all in, that means he has kings or aces. Nines? Come on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was low key almost gonna fold that shit. Man. How's this blunt looking? I think that's enough. Yeah, now I should probably leave. But again, I got this problem. I don't know when enough is enough. Man, I caught 4 cards straight. Bink. Fuck your face. Got it. Yeah, I want to play that $55 35K guarantee, I think. I'm thinking. We'll see a couple more hands. We'll go to 1055. No, I think you're right there. My rule, I think, is I'm going to, regardless of where we're at, 1055, we're going to be leaving. So we got 4 minutes. My boy got $765 on a 2550 game. Hey, yo. My boy's been putting in some work. That is fucking wild. In a 1-2 game, sure. Even in a 1-2 game, that's fucking wild. But man, 2550 cent? What happens if you check? You didn't check, we'll never know. Good. He absolutely is. Or he just got really, really lucky and hasn't left yet. Like if I get a full double up right now, I'll be at 164, 163. That should be nice. And then one more double. Well, who has that kind of money though? No one here. Well, this guy has 312. I wonder if that's the same guy. No, 2 separate guys. Wow. Yep, 2 separate guys. There's some really big stacks here tonight. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get into the crazy eight. I wanna just 2 more minutes here. We already set the rule. Let's see if we can get one more nice hand before we vacate. take our monies and leave. Make like a tree and split. Ba 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 ba. This guy has the same amount of chips as I do. I'll call one time to see a king or a three. Infamous. You remember King 3? That's that one hand we doubled up that one time. I think it was a King 3 of hearts, if I'm not mistaken. Dang, we couldn't get better. I should bet here. Steal this shit. My boy's gonna put a good $6 bet in, I smell. $9 bet. Mm. Right now I'm in Ohio. Shout out to that Ohio boy. Yep, 10:55. It might be time for us to vamonos. We done dunked off $10 of the money we had. Shout out to Kurt McBride. Ohio's alright. Much rather be in Nevada or Arizona, but Ohio has the river or the lake, Lake Erie. I do like the lake. Ba 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 ba. Gotta fold that shit. All right, let's bounce. One more hand out the big blind. I'm an AZ. Oh, where are you at? An AZ, Brayson? Do I know you? I was in AZ for like 10 years. Played poker all over in AZ. Oh, Tucson. Okay, I was in Phoenix. I was in Glendale. I was in Maricopa for a minute. I've been to Tucson a couple of times. Shout out to Tucson. Yo, the craziest shit happened to me in Tucson. My wife and I, this is the last hand I'm calling it here. I already got the dollar in. Oh, now that is the last hand we're folding. All right, let's hold on before I get to the craziest Tucson story. And it's not even that crazy, but it's just wild and funny. At least to me it was. All right, so as the shit's building, we gotta wait. You know what? I'm gonna pop a quick $7 bad boy here while we wait for that money to come back. Um, so in AZ, me and my wife were going to a Brooks and Dunn concert at one of the casinos out there, like Gold. I forgot Mountain Gold or Desert Diamond or something like that. Desert Diamond maybe. And we were headed out to the casino, and I fell asleep. It was a nighttime thing. And Del Sol, maybe Del Sol. I thought it was Desert Diamond though. Maybe I'm mistaken. But we were going out there. I fell asleep, and I woke up, and the fucking signs were in kilometers and shit like that. I was like, yo, did we make a wrong fucking turn and get into fucking Mexico on accident? Because I'd never seen fucking like distance in kilometers in the United States, but sure as fuck in Tucson, they got that shit in kilometers, bro. Shout out to fucking Tucson. Shout out to Brooks and Dunn. I might have went to Nogales. I don't know, but that shit was in kilometers. IG the kid, my boy, what's good? Yeah, we just got done with the $10 one. We're gonna play this one right now. We're waiting. We just kind of tripled up in our cash game. We're waiting for that money to drop into the account. So we played this little tournament. My boy Skylar's back. What's good, my boy? IG the Kid, what's good? Did you find me on Instagram or did you find me on Discord IG? You were talking about finding me. I think my Instagram, if you got Insta, it's the dot the dot Richard dot Robinette, I think, or something like that. All right, I'm gonna call you, bitch. Hakan, your post? Question mark. Let's see. I haven't got to it, but I will right now. You got it in. Yeah, I think I got it. If you look at one of my live videos, maybe my live video, I think I have my Instagram on there. I think my link to my Instagram is on there. Damn, we gotta wait for this money to come in. See, sometimes what Bovada and like Ignition will do is they will hold the money that you win in zone poker. So you for a minute, and if you try to get back into zone poker, they'll give you that full amount. So a lot of people might try to, leave and come back with the starting stack just to kind of bank their winnings. They're trying to avoid that. So we just gotta wait a minute or two for that shit to load up. It should be like $80 coming. I guess we'll fuck around with this $2 boy until that shit happens. IG kids working on a minor niner. Okay. I'm about to get into that crazy 8. I wanted to get into that $55 tournament, but who knows if I'm going to have the money right now. It might be another 10 minutes. I don't want to get in super late registration. Ba 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 ba. Honestly, if I had ace 10, I wouldn't re-raise, but I would definitely raise initially. With ace 10, ace 10, it's fucking straight. Golly, I can't win. Yo, is that money there yet? Come on. There it is. There it is. Let's check it out. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Level 14. I'd be taking a risk, but that 55 up top is really nice looking. Fuck it. Let's go for it. YOLO. YOLO. Let's go for it. Boo, 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 boo. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Appreciate all the love. We've been holding steady in double digits with 10 to 13. Real quick like check. If you haven't liked the video yet, like the video for your boy. That would go hard for me real quick. Trying to spread the word. If you like it, maybe it'll show up on someone else's feed. Maybe they'll watch. Appreciate it. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's get you a really nice hand on the big blind. I just watched or listened to a podcast on the airplane today. It was like these 15-minute clips on upswing poker. It was like, oh, how to win to slow play a big hand. And they were just kind of going through different scenarios and shit like that. And I was thinking, man, let me get this pocket aces real quick on the big blind. No, I can't call that. So far, so good. Oh, no. I would definitely have equity right now. Catch that deuce on the river or that club. Fucking club. Hey, yo. Shout out to Glenn. I know you did, Glenn, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that in you, big dog. I low-key just rolled up a pretty big log here. Pause. I'm gonna have to light this bad boy up. Let's get lifted. Boo boo bee boo boo ooh 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 ooh. 3 king. Real ones know. I can't call the min raise to the min raise. Diddy party time. Hey, yo. I'm not co-signing on that one, bro. I'm sure he did enough to be where he's at. Definitely not co-signing. If a Diddy produced song comes out on the radio, I'm still gonna listen. But I ain't saying no free Diddy. Same with R. Kelly. I'll be listening to some R. Kelly songs. Shout out to Trapped in the Closet. I think Trapped in the Closet might be the uh, the pinnacle of a 23 episodic song. Oh, you bitch. Good re-raise. Wow. Wow. We would have won that with 5-3. These guys are super wild. Should have went with my gut. My gut's telling me to call. Yo. So yesterday, we had my whole direct team that I work with on location in Reno. So we went up to get some food, have this food. We're all smoked out. Eat the food. God, you bitch. I can't call. I shouldn't have been in there. Probably ain't got dick, but like 5-7, 10-7 like you did last time. Anyways, we eat this food. We're all feeling good. We have to run back to Reno to pick up another coworker who's coming in. So we're kind of rushing. This young cat on my team, he has to go piss. And he asked our boss, he was like, man, you think I should just take a piss outside? Or should I run back to the thing? So my boss said, yeah, go ahead and take a piss outside. We got your back. We got you covered. So my boy goes ahead and pisses, you know, facing some of the buildings. It's in like in a shopping plaza. It's kind of getting dark out here a little bit. And the only place open is a restaurant. The rest of the stuff is already closed. So he's pissing. My one boy turns on the van, turns auto, starts it, and also flashes the headlights right on him because he started it. So that shit was super funny. And this random stranger comes up and says, "You know what you're doing is illegal." And because my boy's pissing in public, it was like, "You know what you're doing is illegal, huh?" And then so my boy kind of just stops for a second and he says, yeah, a grown man touching a kid's wiener, that's super illegal. Yo, we fucking died, man. That shit was the funniest fucking shit. He roasted the fuck out of my buddy. And the funniest shit too, as soon as the one guy said it to my buddy, he just lifted both his hands up and was just pissing, so he wasn't holding his dick. So it was the funniest shit. Shout out to some random stranger fucking roasting my fucking coworker. How much money we got? We got enough to get into Crazy 8 because I think we're gonna have to now. Ba 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 ba. Maybe. Yeah, just enough. Yeah, I could show the lobby. Right now, we are still under the prize pool, the guaranteed prize pool. Oh, here comes the rain. No, I don't think it's a turbo, bro. Is it? Hold on. They changed it up at the Final Four and the NBA and college basketball. This shit was like 15-minute blinds. Hold on. Nah, 12-minute blinds. It's not. It's definitely not turbo. No, no, no. And the rain just stopped, just like that. Started for about 45 seconds. It just stopped. At one time, like 2 months ago, during the March Madness, that shit started with 114,000, and it went extra. The late registration went extra, I think, 15 minutes. All right, I'm jamming. I'm jamming. This is it. This is the one I'm feeling. Hopefully, we get one. Someone raise all in. Raise all in. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We need runner, runner. We lost this one. Ace. Hell yeah. Dope. Dope. That was nice. That worked out. Now let's do that with this one. Double up real quick. We can't do nothing with King 6. We're gonna fold. We're gonna fold. Yeah, we're doing all right. Man, I can't believe it just rained like that and it just stopped. This is the most Ohio thing ever. Fucking 30 minutes of strong fucking rain, or 30 seconds of strong rain, it just stops. I mean, I guess it's a little bit cloudy. It might come back. That three of a kind. The boy's getting it. 403 is getting it here. We'd like to see a flop with this hand. 10 king, 40% of us straight. We're going to fold this in. Nope, we will not see a flop. Change my mind. All right, we just hit the hour of the stream. Shout out to y'all for watching. Take this time right now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Also, if you're new to the channel or if you haven't yet, hit that like button on this video. Spread the word, get some more people watching. Right now we're playing two different tournaments. We're playing a $50 buy-in. Up here comes the rain again. In Ohio fashion. Make up your fucking mind, my guy. And we're playing a $15 tournament as well. We got the Robbie, aka Flat Tire. Let me give a shout out to my boy Ricky P in Arizona, in the Phoenix area. He actually just passed away yesterday. He was an older cat who played poker with us. Really cool dude. Haven't seen him like 3 or 4 years. Just got notified yesterday or earlier today that he has passed. Or maybe it was yesterday, but shout out to him. He was a good dude. Shout out to all my AZ people if anyone's watching, who I play poker with in the Arcadia League. Shit's super sad, man. But at the same time, my guy was old. He was an older dude. Come on, let's get a hand here. Let's get a good one. Let's get a bop. That's not a bop. That's a flop. That's a twat. Another bad hand. $6-10. 6 king. Fold. Fold. We're gonna fold with this one under the gun. I do like some king 9, but maybe not under the gun. Maybe not now. Not at all right now, Glenn. We're struggling. We're trying to make it. Man, that would be dope. Nice pocket pair of aces. Maybe catch a sneaky ace on a turn. Clear the board, maybe get quads or a full house. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into. Whoop, 10-4. Whoop, there it is. Oh, 5-10. I guess I check. Gonna fold if there's a bet. Here comes the ring. We're gonna fold. We gotta catch something soon. Oh, you're right. You're right. 12-minute blinds is something different. In comparison, if you think about the Lucky 7 tournament that we played earlier, that one has 7-minute blinds. Crazy 8 has 8-minute blinds. The fucking 50,000 gives you 12 minutes. So you have some time to do your thing. I'm going to fold here. Yeah, you're right. IG. So it'll be real quick. They got hyper turbos. They got all sorts of stuff. All right, pocket figgities in the big tournament. We like the figs. We always have. They used to be really good for us. Let's see if they'll be good for us again. Bink. Poof pow surprise. We are gonna do a C bet like we would if we didn't have anything. We get a raise. Time to jam. No ace. Bink. Knocked your fucking gold crown off. Gave you a copper one, my boy. Bronze. That's not even copper. That's not even bronze. That's copper, my boy. Okay. Come on. Give me a heart. Bam. 2 hands in a row. Take that, take that. Now we gotta do it in this one. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Player 439 is not watching the stream. Yep. So we're low-key in a really good spot with this tournament. We just gotta kind of be patient for spots, play smart. We don't have to rush it. This tournament, we do low-key have to rush it soon. We got 55, and every hand we see costs 1,200 in the ante. Pardon me, that's 1,400 now. If it goes fold to me, it might be jamming all in that tournament. Nah, I'm gonna fold. Oh yeah, super opposite tournaments. But that's good. I'd rather be losing the smaller one and be fucking potentially winning in the bigger one. Yeah. Nah. Pocket aces. I'm gonna get cute. Is this the hand? It might be. I feel it. Delayed feeling. Damn. Come on. No. Flush. Chop City. I like that Jack 9. I just don't like it that early in a early position. Jack 9 is nice though. Super pretty to look at. Jack 9 suited. But good for. Okay, this is the hand under the gun. We were just talking about ace 10 is not a good hand to do it. I'm doing it. We only have what? Well, definitely less than 10 bigs. Let's try to steal these blinds. Oh, we got a caller. I'm gonna call this to catch a 7. Ugh. Yeah. Come on. Damn. All right, good hand. We lost that one. I can't even say if it goes full to me that I even want to call this. Against this guy, this guy's definitely going to raise 439 if it goes full. And I just slim call. Just going to give it to him. All right, we got my hand. King 3 of hearts. I'm going to call. It did not come through in the clutch for us this time. Another time. Fold City. It was King 3 diamonds. Word. I don't know why I thought it was hearts. Maybe I'm tripping. I believe you, my boy. You know I smokes a lot of weeds. I smoke all the pots. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just, my memory may not be the best. Or it might be one of those things where you think you remember something, but you don't really remember it. Or it was different. All right, suited ace. Don't really want to call this. King three of diamonds at that point for sure would have been the jam. I gotta fold this. Save my chips. I'm gonna regret this fold. Ugh. Yeah, right color, wrong shape. Okay. I think this was a good fold by us. I wouldn't want to call. Hearts get there, five gets there, king gets there, any suited one higher than six. How about that flush? That'll do it. That'll do the trick. If this guy jams all in, I'm going over the top. If this guy jams, I'm going to jam over the top. Over the top. Damn. We got over the top to queen us. No way. Fuck. Well, that's all she wrote. That happened real quick, fast, in a hurry. Well, that's another parking lot hand. That fucking sucks. That was a bad play by me. Well, bad luck, bad run out, bad situation, but guess we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Talk to y'all